We're expecting a hot week here in mid-Michigan. Dustin will have the temps for us in just a bit, but first, let's look at the effect the heat's going to have on some of our most vulnerable. We're talking about the elderly, disabled, and fixed-income tenants at the Park Forest Apartments in Jackson. Parts of the building haven't had air conditioning for weeks, and tenants say management told them it won't be fixed until after the summer. Fox 47's Ann Perrette tells us why that has relatives worried and when relief will be on the way.
Air will actually come out of the vent, but it's definitely not cold air. It's definitely not air that would cool off a building.
So Brandy Marks has turned to fans and a portable AC unit to cool down her mom's apartment.
It's made a wonder of difference here for my mother, but there's a lot of residents up here who don't have any family at all. And these people are also residents around fixed incomes.
Mark's biggest concern is people like the 96-year-old woman down the hall on a breathing machine. She didn't want us to identify her, but tells me it hasn't been pleasant.
It's hot in here. If I didn't have that fan, and I got a fan in the bedroom, I couldn't stand it.
Many residents tell me they've not only had issues with the air conditioning, but the heat and plumbing on and off for the past 4 years.
They expect us to, to keep our apartments neat and do things in that, but they don't keep the maintenance. Most of us can't afford to leave, and they know it.
The Department of Housing and Urban Development says it's aware of the issue and is working with local management. As of today, 35 portable air conditioning units have been ordered. They're being installed as they arrive. Until then, Marks wants management to step up.
Let them know what the warning signs of dehydration are, heat exhaustion. What are some ways that you can keep cool?
Because the summer heat isn't going anywhere. Ann Perrette, Fox 47 News.
First Housing Corporation owns Park Forest Apartments. The executive vice president tells us they've only had a couple of calls complaining about the heat. He's asking tenants to fill out a maintenance request if they want someone to check out their unit.